My exploration of the Veiled Sea continues. There were many reefs in the area, and I encountered a yellow bar angelfish, along with some giant clams. I also managed to make a new friend, Pinchy, the blunt slipper lobster. Not only was he adorable, but he needed a lift, so I allowed him to travel on my back throughout my travels. Soon, me, Pinchy, and the team entered a new, dangerous part of the Veiled Sea that we have yet to explore. For whatever reason, the species in this section of the Veiled Sea were dangerous and toxic. It was slowly being invaded by the dangerous and venomous Crown of Thorns starfish.
Crown of Thorns starfish. This starfish both lives in and preys on coral reefs. It has periodic population spikes that can seriously endanger local ecologies as reefs are destroyed.
There were quite a number of them in the area, along with many man-eating sharks. After escaping those sharks, we came upon a more colder section of the Veiled Sea, the Frozen Sea. It was full of icebergs and glaciers, as well as a lone dark cave right at the bottom. Within this lone cave, to our surprise, we discovered another coral tree. Or, at least, the remains of it. From what we could determine, the world coral was now the only one left, which meant that our mission to preserve and protect it was more important than ever. A few days later, I met Powderpelago resident Orca.
Orca, a marine mammal with white patches next to its eyes. It is a social carnivore, hunting in small packs consisting only of direct relatives.
She told me there was someone important I needed to meet. Curious, me and Pinchy followed her to a remote section of the Veiled Sea, only to discover a young humpback whale named Humphrey.
Humpback whale, young. A female humpback whale will typically only have one baby per year. The fetus grows in its abdomen at a rate of about 25 centimeters per month.
Humphrey was separated from his family. He decided to accompany me as I helped him try and find his family again. Along the way, the three of us encountered a giant squid, a beluga,
Beluga. This dolphin is completely white and has a melon, a rounded lump of fatty tissue, protruding from its forehead. The melon can change shape slightly. It has a thin protrusion on its back, but no real dorsal fin, and its scientific name means wingless white dolphin.
bottlenose dolphins,
Bottlenose dolphin. This dolphin is kept in aquariums all over the world and is representative of the dolphin family. It can sometimes be found in large pods of up to several hundred.
a leatherback sea turtle,
Leatherback turtle. The largest turtle in the world, it has large fins and a dark, leathery back with several ridges instead of a hard shell. The total population is small, and it is considered an endangered species. Its diet usually consists of jellyfish and salpas.
narwhals,
Narwhal. This species prefers to eat cod and is known for being good at deep-sea diving. It is easily recognized by its single long tusk. While it is most often the males that have a tusk, it is not unheard of for a female to have one.
a Japanese spider crab,
Japanese spider crab. This is the largest crustacean in the world, with a carapace measuring approximately 40 centimeters. It has 10 long, spindly legs with claws at the end of one pair, which grow especially large and long for males. Old records state that the biggest ever specimen was just under 6 meters.
a great white shark,
Great white shark. It feeds on large fish and marine mammals, and its sharp teeth with serrated edges can easily bite through the flesh of its prey. This is a dangerous animal that sometimes attacks humans, but it does not target them specifically.
and Japanese flying fish.
Japanese flying fish. Easily recognized by the long, wing-like pectoral fins that it uses to escape large predators, this fish makes its getaway above the waves instead of underwater. It bursts out of the sea and spreads its wings, gliding over the surface of the water as if flying.
Eventually, I came across the ruler of this frozen sea, a gigantic seal known as the Jewler. She had a habit of digging up treasure and wearing it, like a necklace and a crown. She had more than earned her right to be the ruler of the frozen sea. She was a magnificent sight. Large, decorated, fluffy, and gentle to every creature around her. It was pretty obvious that the Jewler was another UML, and with so many new friends being made in the Veiled Sea, my explorations were gonna get a lot more interesting.